Okay, it might seem a bit corny and sensational, but the truth is that Google is about to drop a bomb that will wipe out countless websites, blogs, and various other online content creation. We just don't know when it is going to happen, but it will. And then rest of the search engine providers like Bing will also follow the suit. Why would it happen? It will happen because Google, Microsoft, and various other companies are going to change the way we are searching. Normally, these days, when we are searching for anything, we get multiple search results from our search engines. For example, if we want to know what is the solution of any error in our code, or let's talk about a non-technical user for a moment then. For example, if a user wants to know as what would be the better place to visit for tourism, then as soon as you type that query in Google search engine or in Bing, you get numerous search results with the links. You click on those links and you go to their respective websites. Then you do your own search and then make your own decision. But with generative AI enabled search engines, when you will ask this question, instead of giving you the search results, it will give you lot of it will give you an answer primarily where and that answer will be quite comprehensive. And so behind the scene, what the search engines will do, they will have all the data where their large language models would have been trained already, and by visiting all those websites, blogs, Twitter, and other avenues, and then on the basis of that data set they will give you an answer. So you won't have to click anywhere, you won't have to visit any websites. As soon as you will type the question, you will get the answer. So this is the whole thing is Google says that um, in that answer the Google will be putting a link of the sources behind the answer. But to be fair, no one ever clicks in whatever the source links are unless they are really, really passionate and want more detail. But the answers which these GPT systems give, they are quite comprehensive. If you have played around with Chat GPT or Hugging Face or even Bard from Google, you would know that whenever you ask something, they give you 2 or 3 paragraph long answer, which is quite sufficient and gives you a proper answer. And afterwards, I think only 2 or 3% people will be visiting the links, which will be below the answer to get more information. So just imagine you are not clicking on any link to go to any third party source website or third party website. So it means that those websites will just decimate because no one is visiting those websites. Those websites are not getting eyeballs. What it means is they are not, their ads are not being clicked, or they are not getting any pay-per-view system um, monetization. So they won't have any revenue. So there will be nothing to support them. They will just self annihilate. Now this is really, really concerning, and I can still see that overwhelming majority of the people are still unaware of it. Because what Google is essentially creating answers to hard questions using all of the content available on the open web. But Google search users won't have to visit the pages that actually contain that information. And how do I know that? Google just has announced this feature in their developer conference in Mountain View, California. And I think the modern online publishing industry is in for a shocker because this industry requires users to visit a page in order for those users to be turned into ad dollars simply, or maybe subscriptions. This is even true of the very famous pages like Huffington Post, New York Times, and a lot of other online content creators. Even I think people won't be visiting the sites like Twitter or Reddit to get that information. Now, some people think that it is a form of plagiarism, as one tech, one technology is getting the content from another technology without giving back anything to that technology. But whatever you call it, the result will be fewer eyeballs on the website of content creators and more eyeballs on Google in this case, which is essentially synthesizing the world's information and trying to give user an excuse to never leave Google's ecosystem of products, including search. Google can sell ads against those eyeballs, ads that might otherwise have been sold by publishers on their websites directly. So if you are an AdSense um, customer and you are earning your money from AdSense through your blog, then I think you're also in for a surprise, because if no one is visiting your website, even if you're displaying any Google AdSense ads, no one is clicking on them. Where would you get the revenue? How would you pay for your hosting, for your time, and everything else? Because these eyeballs which visit your website are what make the commercial web profitable for content creators, and it's hard to see many websites surviving such a profound change to Google's most important product. So, as I said earlier, this is sort of a nuclear bomb that's about to drop on the web, because Google search is about 89% of market share just alone in America, and roughly 94% of my market share worldwide. 94% of world searches are done on Google. So just imagine the scale of this thing, that when people will search anything on Google, and Google, instead of giving them the links to the websites, Google will directly giving them the answers. So I mean, as they say in US, you feel me? I think this is going to really create huge ripples for the online publishing industry. And I will also put a link to the video which which a lady did on that during that Google's conference, so that you would know more detail about it. I hope that this was sort of exciting and concerning too. If you have any feedback, please put it in the comment section. Thank you very much.